Hello, this is a Mario Kart World video, so why am I playing Pokemon? Well, quite simply, I was just shiny hunting for a bit, so I'm just gonna check for the shinies first. Then we'll Mario Kart World, the scaffolding. I've climbed this many times. Also, this isn't the file that I was doing for my playthrough, which that playthrough also ended because there were some issues with one of the videos, and I decided to just stop it. So I never finished it. I just played the rest of the game on my own. After like the Rogue Mega Absol. I guess to be fair, I was on my own the whole time. This is the way up to where I found a shiny, not a shiny Dratini, but a Dratini location. There's also that guy, who I have seen turn into the other one of them. Seen him turn into Pansage and Pampor. Spraggy, leave me alone. If you're shiny, then that's gonna be a problem. Is that Budju shiny? I can't tell. Okay, no it isn't. Any of you? Any of you shiny? Okay. How dare you? That isn't what I asked. I have heard this theme so much because you just can't skip this cutscene. Hello, Prism Tower. This is a Mario Kart World video. Just give me a minute. I'm shiny hunting. Any star used? Okay, there doesn't appear to be any star used, so... No! It's blue! Why? Why? Hello, man with a Galarian Slowpoke. Can I just go here? Mario Kart World now. Right, yes. Mario Kart World. First Switch 2 game. So I think if we go to Versus Race, there was an update. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have these now, don't I? If we go here, we can do custom items. We're going to do all of this. Hard. And, okay. All off. This is like... Okay, I've got to start with that, you know? I've just got to. Let's do Desert Hills. I think like there's a character that I need to unlock that like is more common here. Yeah. Desert Hills. Oh, it's the cow. Kill it. Why? Why? What? Why? I've been playing Kirby Air Riders. I'm not very good at the starting boost in this game anymore because like I've just gotten used to Air Ride. You know. So anyway, so it should be that the only item is this thing. So there's gonna be a lot of stuff appearing on the track. Pokey. Like I can just send off 2 of those at any one time. And I actually managed to be King Boo again. I guess. So okay, so it turns out Pokey is what appears here. Hello. You. Yeah, no, this... Oh. Hello. Yeah, no, this is camels. Why am I charging Chuck? Hello, Wario. Become someone else, please. There we are. Who knows what he'll become? Literally no one. Why are there Toko Tokos? Right, okay, hello. Who are you? There we go, send them off. Anyone in their path becomes someone else. Yeah, this is fun. It makes it very hard to do like anything drift related because it just kind of knocks you off of it immediately. But it's fun. Hello, whoever you were first. I think that was the warrior. Okay, we're Pokey now. Like this does not benefit me in the slightest sending those off. It turns everyone was Pokey for a minute. it just kind of puts enemies down, but that's what I want. I want enemies to be put down. And camels. Camels are not enemies. Huh. Oh no. Oh, who do we end as? Pokey. Okay. Sure. I guess. Hold on, wasn't it like... Hold on. Shy Guy Bazaar to Desert Hills. I think this is where the... Because I'm first and I still need Conqueror as one of the characters. So we're just going to see how effective this is. It's after the 2, isn't it? No, it isn't. Or it might be that I did it a bit earlier. Oh yeah, there's going to be cars and stuff in the way now, isn't there? There's going to be like all sorts of stuff just getting in the path anyway. And then there's just going to be... Like, there's going to just be enemies everywhere. Yeah, these guys are just here now. Okay. Let's go. Send them off. Now we're this guy. Charge and chuck. I've gone too used to Kirby Air Riders. I think I can do it how it is in that game. No, I can't. I think I can actually, like, more freely fly. No, this is not Kirby Air Ride. So that's specifically the one that I've played. I never played the GameCube one. Probably because I don't have a GameCube controller. I probably could play it if I bought a GameCube controller. Because I have a Wii. That is one of the models of the Wii that is compatible with GameCube games. So yeah. Oh yeah, just look at all these. Yeah, this kind of looks like... Let's just say, if this game was on the Switch 1... Yeah, no, they probably wouldn't have let you make this be the only item that can appear. Because this was on the Switch 1... I don't think it would function anymore. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Oh, the Chain Chomps. Actually, wait, no, I forgot. Mario Galaxy, wait, no, those are just Chomps, because they have no chain. If I'm not mistaken, is what they were. Mario Galaxy. I have not bought the, like, that new release of it. I don't really want to. Because it doesn't... Because, like, I have the Wii version, and I have 3D All-Stars. I don't need a third version of the game. It controls best on the Wii, anyway. Look at all these enemies that we are just conjuring. So this is probably good for unlocking characters, given the amount of them that arrive. I've actually ended up as King Boo again. Okay, no. Ah. Oh no. Who are we finishing as? Who are we finishing as? Charge and Chuck. Shut up. Shut up, Charge and Chuck. Right, I want to try this on Rainbow Road. So I'm going to try this on Rainbow Road. Oh wait, no. I have a better idea, hold on. I'm going to go to Rainbow Road from Peach Stadium. Which means that there's going to be just like that straight line, and it's just going to be filled with gubbins. Oh, hell. I'm also curious about what DK Spaceport might entail with this. Given the fact that, like, the kamek, you can avoid it. DK Spaceport might be a bit more difficult given the fact that it is, like, a lot of straight lines. Which some people say is what this entire game is. Okay, there's gonna be fish. I want that double line, but that fish is in the way. I know they're called cheat sheets, but fish. Ah. Okay, so now there's going to be bob-ombs, because that is something I've learned is that is what Nabbit entails. Is bob-ombs. Okay, we're kind of in 23rd. We're kind of in 24th. I don't want to be not in 24th. It's just like Rainbow Road could be absolutely ridiculous with this. I also might see if, like, I can get Super Smash to play this. But he really hates Mario Kart World, so he might not. He might not. I mean, he definitely won't. But if I can convince him to, I will try. Right. Send them off. Turn these people into other people. Thing is, they're only just starting to use theirs. Yep. This is what I wanted from this game. I wanted to do this from the beginning of this game. And then they and finally we've been allowed to. Okay. Why am I immune to them? Like, I am interested in what DK Space Ball will entail with this. Oh, okay, well, there's been a lot of nabbits, I would imagine. Let's just say, I said this earlier, but, yeah, no, Switch 1 wouldn't even be able to come close to doing this. It's very good this is a Switch 2 game. I don't think I think it might, I think if this was Switch 1, it might have, like, crashed and probably not turned on for, like, another 2 hours, because it's still, like, recovering. Okay, well... I mean, that was going to happen at some point. I haven't played this game in a while. Oh! Why? Why does that happen? Send them off. Parabiddy Blood is no longer Parabiddy. He probably wasn't Parabiddy Blood from the beginning as well. Right, where are the bad guys going to come in? Okay, well, here they are. It's just going to be a lot of Cheep Sheeps, isn't it? Because we're in the water. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of Cheep Sheeps. Okay, and now it's Bob-Ombs. And anytime we become Nabbits, it's just going to be more Bob-Ombs. Because that's what he makes, is Bob-Ombs. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have, like, gone away from that as well as I did. I also should have gone the other path, because the other path would have more stuff. Wait, hold on. This is going to be just utter chaos. Like, we get to the space station area. I face on all those characters still going to be there, so they're just all going to spawn their things immediately. Yeah, no, I was right. Sure, I guess. They're all just catching up now. Okay. Ah! This is like such a good Rainbow Road, and I've just completely messed it up. You know, given the fact that most of the comics are going that way, I'm also going to go this way. I want all of the chaos. Including some that I've made myself by sending the comics as well. I'm trying to trick, but because like the way that it works, I just don't get to. Okay, we're changing again. Okay. And again. When we're in the glide, it doesn't matter. Okay, oh, it's this again. Oh. Why do the change jumps have, like, actual physics? I mean, we've got to go this path, right? And add some to the chaos. Oh. And then 5 others. Like, I send off 2 and then 5 others arrive. Okay. Right. Send them. What else am I meant to do? Not do that? That wouldn't be fun. Oh yeah, and yeah, no, yeah, why are they going backwards? Ow. Oh, the change must have actual physics. They were going downhill and they went faster. I wasn't expecting them to be like that. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna just send off another 2. Add 2 more kinds of deadly hazards. This kind of looks like the sort of thing that you would like expect to find in like some sort of like mods or hacks, but this is just in the game. You can just do this. And if you don't believe me, and you think I have modded or hacks, just go on Mario Kart World if you have it, and you will see, and go into versus race, choose custom items. You can just do this. Right, okay, I was curious about DK Spaceport, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go here. Yep, okay, it's about here that we do the starting boost, isn't it? Yep. Kind of sounds like, you know that like Mario Kart game? Like Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, that one? This theme kind of sounds like that. Okay. Oh, there they are. There's the charging chucks. Oh, and Dolphin, okay, and no longer Dolphin, now we have Nabbit. Anytime Nabbit appears, there's just going to be lots of bob-ombs on the track. Why are the fish drowning? I mean, I think that's a different thing, but like... Look, they're somewhere where they can't breathe, that's basically what drowning is. Hold on, wait, no, I'm missing out. I'm missing out on not knowing who my character is. Yeah, okay, there's just fish everywhere now. There's just fish everywhere. Right, come on. I will just say, there's something I usually do on this track. I don't think will be able to do it. Because of all of the kameks that are going to be going past me. Wait, hold on, rails. I can avoid the chaos and still view it. Oh, that looked very broken. Oh no. Oh no. It's just like, you see like 1 or 2 kameks and then 5 just zoom past at once. Right, so can I still like wall ride even if like the kameks are here? The answer is no. Okay, right, that was the last time box, which means like there's just gonna be all of this here, and then it's all gonna go away, and nothing else is gonna show up. They never expected this. The barrel that doesn't touch them, it touches them, and they just go through it. Okay, I guess we finished the Goomba. And Kaiju can drive somehow, despite not having anything else but feet. That's his only limb. He doesn't even have legs, he just has feet. And yet, he can drive a car, I guess. Okay, right, where do we go next? Okay, let's see what Sky Kai Sunday will entail. Like, this track is so much better in Mario Kart Worlds than, like, the Mario Kart 8 version. Graphically and gameplay, it just is better. Anyone who wants to argue with me, don't care. It is undeniably better, in my opinion. Which, I guess saying it's undeniably better, in my opinion, those are kind of 2 different things. Okay, here comes the transform penguin. Oh no! There's penguins everywhere. And there's Waluigi. Okay, oh no. Yeah, I don't really know what I was expecting. Okay, there's just penguins everywhere. Is there going to be anything else, or is it just penguins? Okay, well, I saw a Pionta, which means Boom Boom is going to be somewhere. That's what Pionta entails. Yep, no, there he is, Boom Boom. Hello, Boom Boom. Ow. There's just penguins everywhere. Mario 64. Oh! What? Why? Why can that happen? I might, like, okay. Okay, jeez. Please. We became Charging Chuckman. It's just like, okay. So hold on, one moment. That's the wrong one. It was already as zoomed out as it can be. So we just kind of have all of this. Like, there's just so many penguins. How am I gonna get through here without getting hit? Apparently not, because I was already hit. If we see Pionto even like as a frame, which I probably wouldn't notice him if he's only there for that long. I don't really think I would. If Pionto is there whatsoever, if I even slightly notice him, Boom Boom is showing up. If Spike appears, then Spike balls drop everywhere. Yeah, no, okay, yeah. If Charging Chuck appears, Charging Chucks come and kill me. Just like, why wouldn't I add to the chaos? Yeah, this isn't an official Nintendo game. It really doesn't feel like it is, though. This doesn't feel like something that, like, should happen, because this isn't how the game was designed. Hello, Boom Boom. Okay, right. Create more penguins. Or Charging Chucks. Okay, hurry. We're back to King Lou. Okay, well that was interesting. Next race. There's some interesting things with Wario's Galleon. Actually, I think it's just going to be a lot of Cheep Cheeps. Based on what we saw on Rainbow Road. Hello, Rosalina. None of these characters are ever gonna... It's just, like... Like, the one time that, like, yeah. Anyway, hello, Waluigi. Please go away. Let's go. Ow. Okay, who changed? Sidestepper. We're just gonna have Cheep Death Cave. Okay. I understand. Okay, so it's not just Cheep Cheeps, it's those guys as well. Whatever they're called. I really don't know what they're called. Okay, Boom Boom's it. And Cackquack. Why do I know the Cackquack's name, but not that thing that's in New Super Mario Bros? I just know what it's from. I don't know what it is. Okay. I don't even get to find out what that first... Okay. It was crabs. Oh! It's just like every time it goes by, that is another just horde of things trying to kill me. And like, why? Oh! The water is not... Why? Okay. So I guess that's something that this can cause. Goombas. So if Nabbit appears in the water, he can just cause that. If enough of Nabbit shows up at the same time. Okay, now we're Cackquack. I mean, we've got to go through this. Yeah, no, yeah, ow. Okay. This is how this game should have been from the beginning. I'm gonna try this with just like some other things, like some more like general combinations of random items and some more just one item, deal with it. Okay, well, Charging Chuck's gonna show up somewhere. No, just Boom Boom. But this is where the water broke last time. This is where we just broke the water, and it just went wrong. And it just, like, those parameters, like, I don't even know if that's what, like, the water shouldn't go like that. Oh, oh hey, hello, Cataquack. Does Cataquack cause the jellyfish things? Okay, so there's just the potential of giant chain chomps coming through here. Please don't kill me, I am a crab. Okay. It's just like every lap is different. Like, in more of a margin than it typically is, because there's just going to be random enemies everywhere. Okay, hey, Bob. Who do we finish as? We finish as Cataquack. Ah. Next race. Right, what? Wait. This one is, like, you only get to do one lap round of it. It is still one of the longer tracks. Because it combined 3 of the SNES ones. Okay, right, what can we do now? Right, what appears with the first kamek thrown? And these two as well. Okay, Biddy Buds, Boom Boom is going to show up. Yeah, there he is. Chain Chomps. Oh. This track was not designed with any of this in mind. None of these tracks were designed with this being able to happen in mind. None of them. Why? Like, this is what I wanted from the beginning of the game, was custom items. It's just like, you never see this item normally. And now you can set it so it's the only thing that appears. And then it can still cause bob-ombs because of Nabbit. And the fact that he seems to be in every track. Okay. Okay. Right, let's send that off. Oh. I don't want to be the cow. I want to be the cow. Why would I want to be the cow? It's the meme character, and that's why I don't like it. Ruined Moo Moo Meadows with that silly thing with the cow. There was too much with the cow as like jokes, and now I just hate it. Similar to how I hate another thing that I'm not going to disclose any further than that, because I hate it. Oh! Don't finish with the cow. Don't finish with the cow. No! No! Why? Why? You don't want to finish? How dare you, Kamek, you have betrayed me. And I'm going to talk like this. Bowser's Castle could be very interesting. Why is it dry Bowser on the banners? Okay, right. Mechanic Mario. Okay. So anyway, let's send it all the way down here into the lava, apparently. I was talking about the Kamek, not King Lou's demise. Which I guess is a ghost, so he's already dead. But look, I don't know. This one is a fairly compact track. This bit that I'm about to go to, which is why I think this will be so interesting. Oh no, okay, yeah, also, the fact that I just won't be able to drift. Okay, there's thwomps. Which character causes thwomps? Okay, and now Pionta died. Okay, so Hammer Bros here. Oh, and Meteorites. Sure. Where's the Kameks? I would like to get Kameked. Yeah, you can just kind of drive in the lava and then be fine. Hammer Bro. For 5 seconds, then he turned into another Hammer Bro, and now we're still Hammer Bro. Turn Hammer Bros into not Hammer Bros. Okay, well now there's gonna be bob-ombs. What character is causing the thwomps? Oh no! Oh no! And then everything's just gonna be in one place here because... Yeah, no, the gliding section's Ice Bro! Why is he here? Didn't realize he could appear. Oh, the chomps are having a lava bath, I guess. That's about how Bowser cleans them. I guess, I don't know. And Boomerang Rock and Fire. Didn't realize that they would actually appear here. Okay, yeah, okay. Right, we're gonna kind of just... Yeah, let's see if I can navigate this. And keep these coins. Okay, I think I can because it's just kind of ended up as only thwomps. You can jump on the thwomps? Let's go this way. I don't want to break from that for a minute. Okay, anyway, let's add to it. This is what this track should have been, just random enemies everywhere, because like, it makes sense. It's the Bowser Castle track. It makes sense for there to just be random enemies everywhere. Right, when they get to the end of that, there's just going to be, like, a lot going on. Okay, Ampionta died again. Hello. Okay, I still don't know what character is causing the thwomps to appear. Okay, please. Okay. Oh no, he's dead. How did I kill him 3 times? Oh, So we're gonna finish as Hammer Bro. No, we're not gonna finish as Hammer Bro. We're gonna finish as Hammer Bro. Yeah, okay. I don't know why that's as fun as it is. It just is. Like, I haven't played this game in a very long time. Actually, I think I've last played it in November. So maybe not a very long time, but still, not for a while. The giant spiral tower could be very interesting here because it's fairly compact, and you won't be able to drift because you're going to be almost constantly changing characters. So yeah, no, that could be terrible. Uh, let's just do this while we still can. I think I might only be able to get to do this once, so let's do it. I'm not good at doing that shortcut, but I will try. Okay, anyway. Goodbye, Kamek. Okay. I get it. Rocky Wrench. Just adds Rocky Wrenches. I guess this is a good way to get characters that you don't have. Okay, yeah, this is what I came here for. Yeah, okay, yeah, hello. There's just so many of them, and then they die. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot this kind of negates it. Okay, well, we're changing again. Just spite. Is that how you do that? Okay. Well, okay. This is such a good track. I'll be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised if this was in the Booster Course Pass when that was happening. This is just a good track. Okay, we just got blown up. Right, sorry, whoever that is. They just got bombarded. Oh no. Ow. Okay, you're just there, I guess. Why does Pionta and Nabbit show up in every single version of this? They're just loading bullet bills in there. Bonsai bills, I refuse to call them the new name. Was there just a rocky wrench in the boost pad? Ah, you know that site that we had just there. That was what I was hoping for when I chose this track. Maybe with like chain jumps or spike wheels or something. How do I always end these tracks? By getting transformed into the character that is most common on them. And then he just gets crushed. Right. What else of all these tracks? Let's try. Let's try the first track in the game. Let's see how this goes. This could be cause like this is a fairly small track. So I'm not really sure how many I mean, all things. I mean, I don't know actually. Let's just try. Let's just give it a go. Okay, right. First kamek has entered circulation. It's turned everyone into Goombas. Let's go on here. Pionta just shows up every time, which means Boom Boom's also coming. And I guess Charging Chuck's in here. Okay, right, where's the Nabbit? Because I know he's going to be here soon. Okay, right, let's fly. Oh, ow. So like things you get to a point where there's so many of them, like you just like have just a random assortment of characters instead of like a lot of them in one place. I guess that was one way to get killed. Okay. I haven't seen any bob-ombs. I don't know if I just haven't been noticing them, or if Nabbit hasn't been. I don't think Nabbit's been appearing. I think I found the one track that Nabbit doesn't show up. Right, whoever you are, you're now someone else. I got returned to normal. Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. What? What do I turn off the guide? Sure, I guess. Why is it telling me what theme is playing? Ah! Okay, well I saw Bob-omb, so Nabbit's in circulation. Yeah, that just happens. I guess. Who's in first? Where are they? Okay, Coin Copper's also here. He's the one who causes chain jumps. Why are the Goombas doing that? Please. Just more Goombas. More Goombas. No. Yes. Okay. Well, now it's time for the utter chaos to just be unleashed at the end. I mean, I'm obviously going this path. There's however many Goombas in a Boom Boom. I think we're going to see Boom Boom a lot. He shows up whenever Pionta shows up, and I've yet to find a track that Pionta doesn't show up in. Which character do you think I'm going to become? Because the second I confirm that I'm done shooting photos, it's going to... I'm going to win. So, which character do you think I'm going to become? Let's find out. Goomba. I became Goomba. Which just makes sense, I suppose. He did show up a lot. Evident by all the Goombas that appeared. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more race with Kamek. Wario Stadium. Do one more race with this, then we're gonna try some other just random item combinations. Because I've actually been doing this for around 40 minutes. This is far too long of just the Kamek. Oh yeah, I forgot this track is just like this. I remembered it being different. Not even from the N64 version, from this game. Right. Let's do this while I have the chance. I'm really not going to get many chances to do that. Okay. Okay, so Goomba's in circulation. Okay. Maximize the chaos by throwing them all immediately. Since there's no since they don't block anything and there's nothing to block, there's no reason to be strategic. I'm doing this for to see how chaotic you can get, not how easily I can try and win while this is happening. Oh yeah, this is just what I wanted when this game came out for the first time. When I was just like, why did they put custom items in Mario Kart 8 and then just remove them like a few months, just remove them with Mario Kart World? They'd only been in Mario Kart 8 for what, a year or so. I might, and it's just like, and now we have it back, and we got whatever that image of the Goomba was. We're gonna get to the other side, and there's gonna be so many things. Everything else, that's less than I was expecting. I'm gonna guess the spike balls were killing things. I nearly got to drift. There is no situation in which I don't get hit by the boom boom. Ow. I haven't been transformed in a while. Okay, I'm being transformed. It's Spike. And now Nabbit, so there's gonna be bombs. Can I do this? Yes. It also makes me avoid all of the camps. Okay, okay. Okay. Please. Stop. I want to finish the race. No! Okay. Well, that was something. Right, I'm gonna try that with another item. I was just looking through it, and turns out I did already have Conqueror. Also, there used to be like a weird icon of like a Goomba and a Piranha. It's not here anymore. Does that just mean I have all the characters? So right, the same thing, but what do we do now? Okay. What would random do? So, like, just because this is something I wanted to do, like, in the hopes that this will be back, and we're gonna do it in Toad's Factory. Because this is a Mario Kart Wii track. And the Mega Mushroom was an item in Mario Kart Wii. To play that was the first one it was in. And then they just kind of deleted it until this game. So let's give this a go. Yes! Crush me! Well, don't, that's fine. Ah, yes, look at the image that you're about to see. 2 Mega Mushrooms! Crusher. Okay, well that still works, I guess. Crush. I want to get crushed while big. I don't know if that works. Probably try and get back to the front one. Okay, this isn't nearly as chaotic. It is something I wanted to do when the game was like announced. Oh wait, I have an idea. I have very much got an idea. I'm gonna finish this race first though. Hold on. There we are. We're done. We're going to go back in here. And we're going to do something. So if we do this, we do 2 teams. We do all of this. Then we'll put myself on the red team. And then if it's like Mario Kart 8. Okay, no, it doesn't work. Like in Mario Kart 8, you can make certain teams get certain items, and other teams only get like one or the other. That doesn't apparently happen here. So it's like you can make it so one team gets like bullet bills while the other one gets stars. One team gets blue shells while the other one gets coins. That you could make it as one-sided as you wanted. So yeah, now all you're gonna get is fire flowers or ice flowers. So there's 2 items this time around. But there ultimately is just 1 item because they both do the same thing. Okay. So we've just got this to work with. Oh yeah, no, if you're in just the wrong place at the wrong time, you are just going to get demolished. You also just do that, I guess. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Cow, get out of my way. No one likes you. Okay, hold on. No. Let's go. Kill. It did not work. try and dodge that. There we are. There we are. Hello, Yoshi. Die. Ah! Right, we got however many ice balls. Aha! I do like that it gets covered in snow, even though it's an ice flower. Like, it doesn't make sense, but I do like that they don't just, like, he doesn't just spin out for no reason. Something else I want to try. Oh, okay. Hold on. Alright, I've got two more things I want to try. First, only hammers. Let's do that on Starview Peak. Hello. Donkey Kong. This one I've gotten used to the redesign. It still looks weird, but I've gotten used to it. Where you can just skip to the next one. Right, so it's mainly because those block the way. So, yeah. Yeah, it's because of things like this, where they just kind of block the path. I wonder if they block the path in the water. No, not really. They just kind of sink immediately. You get like however many hammers. You throw like 12 of them. Actually, I think that's 16. Oh, yeah, no, see that is a way. Yeah, see, that's why I thought this would be interesting. They, like, that hammer landed before I got there, but since they stay in the ground for, like, just a second, not even a second, like, less than a second, but it's just long enough for you to just dodge it and still get hit. Hello, hello, Red Yoshi. Go away, I don't want you. Okay, so here the hammers are not nearly as interesting because they just kind of sink immediately, so their entire mechanic of staying for a minute just doesn't happen, I guess. They sink. Yeah, because it's 1, that's 4, actually, no, that's 5 hammers. So we throw 20 hammers? I'm confused now. How many hammers are we throwing? Does this happen? Okay, no. Okay. Let's go. I guess I'll throw these backwards because there's no reason to throw them forward. There we go. Okay. So I'm also just gonna, for my own curiosity, I want to know what that other thing is. The let's just go to DK Pass quickly. There we are. And then if we go to Cheap Cheap Fools, yeah, it says it's a third race. Something else I want to try, but I want to do a few more of the kamek races as well. So hold on one moment. I'm only gonna do this for 2 races, but we're gonna start with Salty Salty Speedway. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, mess them up, or don't, I guess. Okay, yep. Well, we got an item. Oh yeah, yeah. No, this is just like, this is the fun part. I'm not gonna do too many this time because this is like because like it's already most of the video. Right, send them off. The jellyfish things. Oh, hello. Why are you here? Are you like the chain chomp replacement? Oh yeah, no, that is how like that happens. Okay, fine. Become someone else. Okay, chain chomp, please. Actually, I haven't seen Coin Couple once this entire time. Okay, wait, no, okay, so he's here. Don't know where. And now it's here. The way like the water is with like all this stuff is like, that's why I chose Salty Salty Speedway. It just like goes very wrong. There we are. Yes. It's just like what happened on Memorial Shipyard. I may never be able to recreate it, but it did happen, and I recorded it. Why are the porcupines here? That is what that is what you want from the chain chomps. Is to just have them come rolling down like that. There's gonna be bob-ombs rolling down. If they worked like that, that is. Cat Quack, please. Maybe the porcupines was the replacement for Cat Quack. Oh no. I even touched the barrier. He just said no. Yes! Okay, and we just blew some things up. You... Sorry? I got brung back downwards. What? What, why? Why can that happen? There was another track that I'm curious about. Not you. You're really short. Let's destroy Brown City. There's gonna be bob-ombs everywhere. Hey, sting me. Man, this is the version of it that takes you like all over the place. That's just what you play in this mode. And the destruction now begins. I thought I was going the wrong way because of where he went. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Ah! Send more of them. We must destroy Crown City as thoroughly as possible. Oh, yes. Golden Dash Mushroom. Okay, well, we're returning to normal, probably because I went over here. That's boring. Hold on. How do I get back down there? There we are. Now we're where I wanted to be. In just the minefield filled with spike balls and Goombas. And whatever this kamek is going to summon. Okay, well, hi, Boom Boom. Ow. I get smacked in the face. Okay, hold on. No! No! Okay, well, we just stomped a Goomba. What was I meant to do about them? Okay, but hold on. Remember to go under the bridge. That's where the chaos happens. I'm gonna go on this side. There's a bit more going on. Okay, so the chain jumps kill Boom Boom. Intriguing. It's like you wouldn't really expect any of these enemies to be able to interact with each other on the fact that you never really like that. It's not uncommon to go like multiple races without the item even so much as showing up. Like, let alone twice, and I think it was quite impossible for them to have it at the same time. Okay, we're in second fight. It shouldn't matter because there's just this, and we can just kind of drive around it. Ah! Okay. Sure. What happens with Boo Cinnamon? Just for my own curiosity. No, you become someone else. There we are. It is done. It's coin copper. There's going to be chain jumps on the other side of the thing. Yeah, no, that's very much chain jumps on the other side of the thing. Okay, oh no. I didn't even know you could go there. Didn't even know it let you. But we don't really have to worry about the peepers since they, if I'm not mistaken, you just get coins if you hit them. I'm gonna find a peeper and prove it. Hello, peeper. I'm going to crash into you. Yeah, they don't really hit you. Oh, look at all of those. Just on the map. It's only people. It makes other people, but like it's mainly people. Whoa! Anyway, they're gonna turn into someone else now. Like people. And now Spike. Which means there's gonna be spiky balls on the other side. There's no spiky balls. Where are they? I've been lied to. There's... okay. Subscribe. Now if possible. Wait. This moves me on its own. Anyway, enough of that. I'm just gonna do what I can. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, hello, Chain Chomp. Whatever those guys. Oh, okay. I think I get close to a lot of the enemies, and they just and that's when they vanish because, like, I think there must be a limit to how, like, I think there's probably a limit to how many of them there can be at a time. So just like kill some of them early. Hello, Farabiddy, but I haven't seen you in a while. Hello, Boom Boom. I saw you very recently destroying item boxes and then dying. Why do they not move? It's fine. Peepers aren't even a hazard. That you just kind of, yeah. Look, he just turns into a coin. There we are. And on to the final thing I wanted to try. This one could end up being a bad idea. We're going back to Rainbow Road. I know I don't need to select it from there, but I'm choosing to. I don't know why I decided to do this. But I did. There we are. There we are. It's only the lightning. Which means that unless you're mid-air, you are going to get absolute... I just tried to quick spin because I thought I was playing Kirby. Don't let me in the air. Like, I'm gonna think I'm playing Kirby. Oh yeah, also because of the way that it works. Being in first makes it useless. Oh yeah, no, okay. Yeah, that's what I expected. And maybe this will be more chaotic if you didn't lose items when you got shocked. Okay, this isn't nearly as interesting as I thought it was going to be. Anyway, Rainbow Road. Again, because we did this one earlier. There we are. This is not going to help me in the slightest. It doesn't hit any of those people. But then that does hit me. Okay. Ah! Didn't realize there were more of them. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Electric! Ow! Stop. Ah! Okay. Anyway, Goomba got off the road. He stayed on the road. Down, down, down. Anyway. Okay, well, this is gonna be useless. All that does for me is make it rain. Oh, okay, they're doing it in order. Please, please, I'd like to play the game. Please. Ah. I would like to play Mario Kart, not watch it. That doesn't really make sense. I was playing Mario Kart, it just wasn't going well. Once they touch down, actually I'm going to use it now because I'm going to get hit. Ow! Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that would be very painful, just getting repeatedly struck by lightning. Let's be honest, you'd also be dead. You'd be dead in the first one that hits you. Keep thinking I'm playing Kirby Air Rise and they're going behind someone I get Star Slide on. I don't. Right, hello, train. I was just trying to quick spin. I think I'm playing Kirby. I think. I'm obviously not, but I feel like I am. Photo. Yeah, a nice look at the lightning. Anyway, enough of a nice look at the lightning. Just slowly hitting more and more people. Why did he sound like that? So actually what like other Mario Kart games have done where their voices change when they change styles. No! The Goomba's in front. No, stop! No! I have good acceleration apparently. Okay, just let me get this off, let me get that off. Give me some coins. Hello, Rainbow Digital Technical Technology Swamps. Well, that will have hit someone, because I'm in second. Why did that hit only me? Actually, it's probably the Goomba. I think he's in second. Yeah. No! Being very unlucky. Okay, well at least it doesn't matter here, because you don't get stops. But of course this is when there's no more of them, isn't it? Yeah, of course. Because why wouldn't it? Why would there be? When it would actually be useful for me. Well, we demolished Coin Copper. Ow! Stop, please. I want to play the game. I think we have a minute where there's none because yeah, coming up on the item boxes, and I'm just gonna do it. Yeah. Do it now. Do it now. See if I care. See if I care. Yeah, I don't care anymore now that it doesn't actually mean anything that you're using those. Okay, well now I care. So I'm not in first anymore. Yes, okay. We took away Goomba's items, I guess. Please. I want to play the game. Hold on. I just want to play the game. Please. There's a reason why I've gone here. It means I get a quick path. Goomba, no, no. No, no, no. Why? Okay. Well, okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. Be sure to check in for the next video. I'll see you then. Bye.